And our companion is an animal creature that runs around after us. They follow along in all of our adventures, and there are lots of different options. Um, so I just pulled them up here. We have the Pink Whimsical Collection, the crocodile, the raccoon, the squirrel, the raven, the sunbird, the turtle, the rabbit, and the fox. So Toot gets to decide who's going to follow us around on our journey. We're going to go with the crocodile. All right. There she is. Yes, so you guys can enjoy our tortoise cam down in the corner. Anytime that you see someone down in the tortoise cam that you want, the critter cam that you want some more information on, you can do hashtag critter, and it'll pop up. You can see right there, Nightbot has given you some information. And of course, if you have any questions, absolutely ask them in the chat. We actually had some technical difficulties with the critter cam as Pow decided to take it out. It was downed for a little while, but I don't think she should be able to take this one out. I'm hoping not anyways. There might be some technical difficulties later in the episode. I know Moon had some questions about whether or not Pow walks around on her back legs as well, and she's doing a really nice little sexy strut for you guys there. You can see that she has her full range of motion, and this isn't the fastest that she can move. She can quite boogie when she wants to. So Pow's gonna take us, keep us company during our epic adventure here. Did you find the, no, are you okay? We don't care about the Orb of Courage. We care about Donald Duck. Do I look okay? I've been in a dark, scary place forever, and I don't know for how long. Sorry, it's not your fault. Actually, I feel better now that you're here. Sorry, I got distracted by Pow coming at us. Hey, maybe you can help me out. Did you find the Orb of Courage? Of course I did. I followed the dark entity, but then I got lost in all the fog. They opened another portal and dropped the orb when they left. I picked it up, but I couldn't find my way back. I thought Kristoff would have sent help sooner than this. Here, take the orb. Since you made it here, I bet you can go back in the valley and fix the Pillar of Courage with your magic. Pow. I was going to bribe Pow with some egg, maybe, some cherry tomatoes, but I think she's doing a pretty good job of hamming it up on her own. So yes, Skull Rock is here. It's great. I can run, I can get this close to it, and that's about it. Yeah, see, here I am praising Toot's ability to mod, and they're just using it to spam caps, but that's okay. Sorry, I compulsively pick up seafood when I see it because I need it. And Blue Noser, Pow is coming to say hello to you on our little tortoise cam there. And once again, anyone who's watching, if you want to hit exclamation point critter, you'll learn a little bit more about Pow or whoever's being featured tonight on the critter cam. And Pow will be very excited also by Skull Rock because, as you can see, her enclosure is, I was going to say Disney themed, which is technically true, but is Neverland themed. All right, so this is Dazzle Beach, like I said. Every biome has one of these, which is a very convenient stall run by Goofy. He sells seeds for all the different crops that you can grow, and also he buys all of the crap that you pick up from the ground, or that you cook, or that you mine, anything like that. And there's one of these stalls in every biome. It's great. But of course you have to unlock them and upgrade them. And then here is one of the sea turtles. I'm going to see if I can get close to them. Oh, there's two of them here. Yes, they're also very hard to approach because, as you can see, they just kind of suck into their shells. But their favorite food is seaweed. So if you feed them enough seaweed, they will start following you around. I don't have any seaweed on me, my friends. I'm so sorry. What can I feed you? Here, do you want some basil? Okay, he ate the basil. It's fine. What do you want? Here, have some oregano. Yeah, they're absolutely precious. I love them. And I have the magical trans version. Here. Alright. We have a little bit of Pow Temptation there. Hopefully we'll get her out of hiding. We have a little straub. Pow's favorite foods are strawberries, raspberries, cherry tomatoes, and egg. And you can even see one of the cats in the background. Pow lives in an 8-foot by 2-foot enclosure with vinyl windows in the front. So sometimes you can see a little bit of the outside world. Oh, that was Gigi. Cute. Gigi is our only male cat. He's a very handsome tuxedo boy. Alright.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
So, we're getting tools, yes. What's this? The blueprints for Donald's. You'll need this if you're going to fix it. That's not all. You'll need a boat repair kit. How much are you going to make me pay for one of those? Oh, I don't keep that sort of thing lying around. Wouldn't be profitable. You can make one yourself if you gather some softwood, hardwood, rope, and iron ingots. Ah, yes.
Goodbye now.
Alright. So, we need softwood, hardwood, iron ingot, and rope. Most of which I already have. The iron ingot and the rope I actually have to make. Let's see what I can do over here. So the crafting system in this, again, it pulls from everything in all of your boxes. It doesn't have to be on your person, which is fantastic. Oh Lord, here she comes.
Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
I'm just going to make some iron ingots. It is incredibly useful. What I've done actually is I've yeeted chests just at various points around the valley. So if, say, I'm fishing on the beach, I can just throw all my fish in the box, and then when I get back to my house to cook, the fish are there. It's fantastic.
So sunny.
Yeah, honestly, it's fantastic. Okay, so I need one more rope. I've got all the iron ingot, all the hardwood. So rope is made from fiber, which is made from seaweed, which I have. So let's see. Seaweed is what you get when you fail at fishing. So farming for seaweed is actually a little bit inconvenient the higher level you get, because you get better at fishing. So it's harder to fail. So whenever I get seaweed, I just hoard it because I never know when I'm going to get some more. Okay. So now I need to craft the boat repair kit at a crafting station. We're conveniently at a crafting station. And whenever something is needed for a quest, you can see that it has the little icon of who the requester is. So I needed glass for Ursula's quest. I need iron ingot for Scrooge's. Oh no, what's Pow doing? Let's just take a break and enjoy the fact that Pow is a Destructitron while I take a sip of my drink. Ah, she has discovered the strawberry. Let's see. Am I able to zoom on this? Nope. Oh, she has very definite opinions on where things need to be. And strawberries 100% belong in her belly. She's doing a heckin' nom nom. One of my goals for this stream is to actually get some better quality cameras so that we can catch more of her activity. Okay, now you're done, my dear. When I was setting up and testing the equipment before the stream, I looked up and all I could see was her face seconds before she knocked the camera down, so it was just facing the ground. But we'll just enjoy a little bit of Pow time. I mean, she is why you are all here. And we get to watch her do a chomp chomp, which is the cutest hecking thing. So Redfoot tortoises, like Pow, you can see her feet don't look super red at the moment, but that's because she's very dirty. She likes to get muddy. And Redfoot tortoises, she's a juvenile, so she's about half the size she'll be when she's grown. Their diets do involve a lot of fruit, a lot more than other tortoise species. So she enjoys things like apples, berries, banana she also loves. And as you can see, she's pretty smart about getting things to go where she wants them to. This is just too cute. Like, I hope you all are taking this time to have a little snack of your own, have a little something to drink. And if you have any questions about Pow or about tortoises in general, feel free to leave them in the chat. Now she's contemplating murder. So that big piece of rock that she's standing on is a piece of slate, and it actually has a purpose in there. It keeps her beak and her claws nice and trimmed, because as she walks over it, they wear it down a little bit. Yeah, we're having a little Pow break, because Pow is having a little snack break. And then we'll get back to fixing Donald's house. But, you know, he's been in the forest for a while. He's got the indoor swimming pool going on. He can wait a few minutes. Does anybody in the chat have any animals of their own? I know Toot can answer this for sure. But absolutely, if you have stories about yours. Oh yeah, Moon, what do you have? I say like I don't know. Yes, Yuna, the tortoiseshell cat. She's so sweet. And Toot, yes, does have 5 cats, 3 snakes, and a tortoise. And hopefully you guys will be seeing all of them. The urge to have my starting soon screen just be Sandy with a "it's showtime." She's too cute. Oh. All right, we'll oh, Zipper and Velcro. How are Zipper and Velcro doing? Are they stuck together, one would say? Oh, that's sweet that they're close. That's so nice. We've currently got Pow's cam up on the TV, and Binks is very confused as to why her sister is on the TV, and she would like to get her. It's adorable. Pointier than average, that makes sense. Yeah, I think if you want to join the Discord, Toot's gonna post a picture of Binks. Let me just oh, Toot's on it. But yeah, if anybody in chat, if you want to join the Discord, you can share pictures of your animals. You'll get updates on when the streams go live, any announcements, anything like that. All right, let's leave Pow to her strawberry and see if we can go help Donald. All right. So let's see, what was I doing? Yes, we need a boat repair kit. And you can continue to see Pow down in the bottom, chowing down. All right, 1 boat repair kit done. Isn't she so cute? I am hoping to, in the future, add the ability to feed Pow a berry or a treat as a stream reward. But that kind of thing doesn't happen until after affiliate. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go. This is still just our first stream. But yeah, she's a sweetie. And it's so much fun watching her eat. And it's something that a lot of people haven't really seen before, because usually if you're seeing a tortoise, it's in a zoo, and you might not always make it for feeding time. Whereas I get very lucky and I get to see this pretty much every day, and I forget that not everybody does. All right, so we are looking for Donald Duck because we need to fix his boat, the Miss Daisy. Donald. She is getting so big after changing her diet up a little bit. She's just started growing at such an amazing rate. It's really great to see. Ah, there's Donald. Hi. All right, let's see if we can get your boat fixed. I will post a picture in the Discord doing the compare and contrast because I have a great picture of her on my shoulder when she was like little tiny, and then a picture of her now on my shoulder, and it's unbelievable to see the size difference. Okay, now we just need somebody to fix the boat. What should we do? If we go to the sign outside of my house, maybe my Uncle Scrooge will do it. You want to ask your uncle for another favor? Great idea. McDuck Construction to the rescue. Yeah, Mr. McDuck was right about you. No. Donald is... We stand Donald in this family. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go to the sign. We're running. We're running. Look at that. Follow that butt. Alright. Scrooge. My nephew wants me to fix his house for free. What's next? Does he want me to live in here too? Live in it? Like you and Donald as roommates? Oh, that could be fun. I would watch that. Except that that's pretty much the premise of the first few episodes of DuckTales. So they've already done that. But it was great. If you haven't seen the new reboot of DuckTales, you really need to. It's so good. Just the stories, the quality of the acting, it's just a really great show. And like so I'm a little bit sad because this Uncle Scrooge is not the Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales. But he's still Uncle Scrooge to me, and he will always be Uncle Scrooge to me. Don't be ridiculous. Where would I store my treasures on a houseboat this small? Fine, I'll fix the house for Donald, but other than that, he won't get a penny from me. And you and Donald will have to take care of the mess inside. It's a right catastrophe in there.
Oh.
I'm not running a cleaning service, too. At least, not yet. Could be a profitable venture down the line. Alright, I'll help Donald clean up inside. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Bye-bye now.
So yay! The houseboat is fixed. Donald has a place to live. Woo. I'll be stopping to smell the roses when there's money to be made. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Okay. Alright, Donald, let's see what we gotta do inside. Fix that swimming pool of yours. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Pick up a few things. A few things which are conveniently glowing so we don't miss any of them. Give these things back. See? It's not so bad in here. I like it. Thanks for helping me. You're a great friend. And when I find out who made that mess, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Wait. What's this piece of junk? I think it's a time capsule. Really? Just looks like a funny jar to me. Hey, it says something on the side of my handwriting. Time capsule. Property of Donald Duck. If you are not Donald Duck, do not open. I haven't seen the nephews yet, but I don't know if they're in a future update or not. I really hope they are. Hey, you're Donald Duck. You can open it. Oh, hey. I can't wait to see what's inside. Grr, I can't get it unscrewed. I know. I know I would love if the nephews came and lived with Uncle Scrooge and like helped out around the village, or they ran the different stalls. That would be awesome. All right. We've got this rusty time capsule in our inventory now, which we have to try and open because apparently we're magic. Oh. So this is a fractured memory. We unlock them as we do different things around the valley, but I don't know what this one is. Let's ask Donald if he knows about it. Oh, now I remember. Aha, forgetting. Before the forgetting, I did all the planning for the village. I came up with lots of super genius special projects. Ah, you'd be great at that. You've got a great great imagination. No offense, but that's a little out of your league. I'm gonna go with great imagination. You bet I do. It's fun to think of stuff to help the village. Before the forgetting, I was planning something big, something huge, something stupendous. But then the night thorns started to show up everywhere, and I forgot it all. I hid everything I needed to make my ideas in time capsules all over the village. But now I don't remember where I hid them, or what I was trying to build. Gotta find more of them. Thanks for all your help, Cozy. Anytime, Donald. We better not ask Mr. McDuck for any help again. Oh, he just bellyaches a lot. Uncle Scrooge always helps when it counts. Woo! And then we're leveling up with Donald. So I am going to pick fishing for Donald. Mainly because I always pick fishing for the people I want to hang out with the most. Oh, sweet. We are leveled up as well. So every time our character personally levels up, we get more energy, which is great. And they actually added a recent patch where if I were to sit down, I would regain energy, and that happens anywhere in the village, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's check out our quest log, see what we got to do for the day. We've got Donald. We rescued Donald. He's home. He's settled. We have to redecorate. He's hiding from the Blair Witch. Oh no, where did he go? Hi, Donald. Uh-oh, it's getting late. Does that mean you want me to leave? No, we're gonna hang out. I've decided we're going to hang out. Good to see ya. Let's hang out. Oh boy, that sounds great. So you can hang out with any of the characters except Ursula. Yeah, good thing Donald isn't Southern. I'm making him hang out with me. Sorry for that slurping right there, if the mic picked it up. So any of the characters except Ursula you can hang out with, which basically means they follow you around whenever you do so.
Need anything from the market?
Hi, Goofy.
Just come see me.
Now, Dazzle Beach is in 2 parts, and unfortunately, I can't get through these rocks right now, so I have to go up and around if I want to get the other half of the beach. But, like I was saying, alright, so we finished our Donald quest. Yes, dumb brain rocks. We finished our Donald quest. I need to do something for Ursula, and we need to rebuild the village. So we're gonna go for another about 25 minutes or so. So what I want is if you guys can help me decide what we're gonna focus on next. So we've got our Dreamlight duties. So you guys pick one. You pick the thing that we're gonna do next. We're gonna either catch 5 seafood, sell 2 meals, so I have to cook something and then sell it, take a picture, plant 5 vegetables, prepare a 5-star meal, and feed a critter. So feed a critter means any one of the animals that live around the valley, so we can find some of their favorite foods and feed them that. Feed a critter? Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah, Toot did feed a critter. See, we're doing it in real life and we're doing it in the video game.
Sure is a pretty night.
Hi guys! So we're actually going to run back up to my house and pick some apples because those are some apples and carrots. And then maybe we'll feed a couple of critters. So welcome to my house. So as I was saying earlier, any part of the village can be picked up and moved, including the berry bushes and trees which spawn in random locations on the map. So I don't have to run around the map to forage. I replanted everything in my front yard. Aw, Blue Noser. I'm so glad that you enjoy your noodle bowl. So I conveniently don't have to go anywhere to pick any of the fruits that grow wild in the village. They're all growing in my front yard, and they regrow every 5 minutes. It's very handy. So, let's see. Now, I know I saw a squirrel. Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. And I saw someone else doing a playthrough, and they did the same thing. I'm like, yes, it's brilliant. It's a great source of income, too. Not to be all Scrooge McDuck. And then these are my crops. I'm going to pick these 2 carrots. And I guess I'm picking some wheat in case we find a bunny. So let's see if we can find a squirrel, because I picked an apple and squirrels love apples. Yeah, I like that vibe of like the fruit orchards. It's I find that they're a little bit more useful in this game and a lot easier. A lot easier because you don't have to like pick them up and replant them. It's literally just like moving a piece of furniture, which we might do next time. See, this is what I mean about the ADHD playthrough. I have to pick up the sparkly things. Squirrels, where are you? Anyone let me know if you see a squirrel? Ooh, I need that flower. I know, right? My ADHD butt running around trying to find a squirrel is like peak ADHD right now. Okay, well, I don't see one, so maybe they've all gone to bed. So each biome has its own native animal. So the plaza has squirrels, and then there are bunnies down here, which look like little tiny thumpers, which is absolutely friggin' adorable. So I'm really hoping I can find one for you guys. Oh, funny. Where did you go, bunny? Oh. Sorry for the camera zoom. I'm just trying to catch the bunny. Yeah. When you can actually talk to them, it'll come up with a prompt to approach. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. Aha, bunny. So this is our little bunny friend. We're gonna give him a carrot. Look at him go. Oh, and I got a dream shard from it. Alright, so let's go try and find a squirrel for Moon. Yeah. The bunnies are a little bit hard to approach because they're so quick. Not as quick as the crocodiles. Maybe next stream we'll unlock the crocodiles. They live in the Blade of Trust. Where is it? Alright, here's a squirrel. And we're gonna give the squirrel an apple. This apple's from Moon. Yeah! The red squirrel is actually one of my companions, which means I've fed them a lot of stuff. So if I went over to see my companions, you can see that the plain red squirrel is one of my companions that I can switch over to. And then they're hanging out with me. Alright, now my inventory's full, which I don't find particularly pleasant. So let's go dump my inventory, as I say, as I try to pick stuff up. I was still working on that strawberry. So one thing they added in a recent patch since the last time I played is there is an auto sort function. So I can just go to each of my chests and hit the auto sort button, and it'll auto sort the stuff that's already in that chest back into the same chest. Oops. If I hit the right button, that is. Yeah, like that's why I am enjoying playing this game, because they are adding quality of life improvements with each new update. It's quite good. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need those in my inventory. Okay. Pal, where are you going, baby? Oh, she's done. Yes, before the next stream on Friday, we will give Pau a bath, give her a little scrub so you guys can see how brilliantly red her legs actually are. You can kind of see it in my logo, but the Redfoot name is quite accurate. There is another species of Redfoot called a cherryhead, and as you might expect, they have a bright red head as well as the bright red limbs, but most Redfoots have like a yellowish head like Pau does. Alright, so we've fed our critters. We can... some of these seem pretty easy. Let's prepare a 5-star meal. I've got some 5-star meals that we can make. I will actually make one specifically for Toot. And I think she will like this one. We're gonna make Aurora's cake. And, there we go. It's both, as you can see. It's got the blue icing and the pink candles. Every time I make this, I think of you. This is from Sleeping Beauty, which is one of Toot's favorites. So it's a little bit one of the pricier ones because you have to buy most of the ingredients, but definitely worth it. So we made our 5-star meal. And we can collect that Dreamlight. As you can see, I'm hoarding Dreamlight for future streams. Yeah. So we're hanging out with Donald. Why don't we do... I've shown you how to do the fishing, the farming. Hi, Donald. What's up? Good to see ya. Like he hasn't been following us around. I have something to give you. Let's see if we can give him one of his favorite gifts. He would like